It's Joanne from My Creative Scrapbook. I'm going to be making a layout today using the October limited edition kits. Super gorgeous, full of 49 and Market vintage orchard. So beautiful. Look at this. I ripped this piece of paper, just tore it here, and then I had a couple scraps and they don't meet up, but my photo is going to go over that. I think this piece of paper is actually supposed to be the other way, but I liked it this way, so that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, and I'm putting my photo right there. I backed this with all kinds of scraps and the layering pieces from the embellishment pack and the laser cut embellishments. So awesome. My great nephew, so perfect for this kit. I love it. I'm going to turn my paper and I'm going to come back under because I just thought of this. I want to put some Distress Oxide and ripe persimmon. I never say that right, but I want to do that really, really lightly because this is a very, very dark color. And I just want a little bit peeking through the top. So you could do this beforehand, but I want to do it very lightly and I wanted to put it exactly at the top of this photo, so I chose to do it this way. Now let me see if I can see that. I think maybe just a touch more. I'd rather go in 3 times very lightly than 1 time too dark. Okay, let me see. And that is going to pick up on his shirt perfectly. And I might even, I'm going to stick that back down. I might even put a little bit here. Let me see. Should be plenty of ink left on here still. Let me see about that. Yeah, you can see that. All right, that's all I wanted to do about that. But what I'm going to do also is come in with another color, and it's going to look super weird at the beginning, but I will tell you what I'm going to do, and I'll show you obviously. Shabby Shutters, love this green. You could stencil here if you wanted to as well, but I want to put green all through here, and you'll see why in the end, so stick with me. And I'm not worried about this looking well blended, harsh marks, nothing. I just want green in this area for a particular reason. Okay, and I might put some a little bit higher, and then I can go back in with some more if I have to. Hope I'm not shaking the table too much. All right, so again, bear with me. That's gonna look super weird right now. This kit also came with the puffy titles from Simple Stories, Acorn Lane. I want to put this here and then say hello autumn. Maybe down a little bit more, like maybe like that. Let me see. Isn't that cute? Okay. So I think that I will do that, but what I want to do is this. You have got to see this. How cute. The laser cut embellishments from 49 and Market had these little scarecrows in it. So cute. I cut the wooden wheelbarrow cart with an X-Acto knife and just tucked him in there because he didn't have any little feet anyway. So put some leaves behind him. And I'm kind of going to tuck him into the title here so the cart doesn't look like it's floating. Okay, and then put some more leaves to go along with that, like so. So now it's going to create like a little scene. And then what I want to do is put this rake in here, which is going to be kind of difficult because I want him to hold on to it it to look like in the right spot. I can't. It's so cute. And then let me get my tweezers for the rest of this. Of course, the laser cut embellishments had these little boots, which I've already used one little pair of boots on a previous layout. I can't. I look at the boots, you guys. It's so adorable. I just can't. All right, so I'm gonna put this down here a little bit more, make it look like it's on the ground and it's not just like floating. So I might put a little bit more green right there. Now you see why I wanted like a color behind that a little bit. Then there's also this, and I was thinking to absolutely put these leaves in between these other leaves just to break up the color a little bit. And I absolutely love that laser cut embellishment right there. It's beautiful. Okay. Then look at the sign, Harvest Fields Apple Picking. I'm going to tuck this in there. Like, come on, how cute is that? Then there is some apples, a little bushel of apples here, and I'm thinking let's tuck it behind, just have the apples peeking out a little bit because it says apples, and they are at an apple orchard over here with the fruit picker. How cute. Little apples in there. And then I want to fill in maybe behind the scarecrow. Look at that one. So I'm going to tuck this in there. Hopefully not move everything, but I probably will. Let me use my tweezers. Get behind here, and it'll look like there is, you know, like corn stalks or whatever behind him, like that. And that also will bring in some more of the orange. Okay. And then I have a couple things like this to just, and this is not final placement, just to fill in behind so it looks like he's actually in a cornfield. This little scarecrow guy, like this. And then here's this yellow piece. Just put like that. And there's also this, which looks like tree twigs. I might put that in there too, but like behind his arm, just to fill in. And I think that's super, super cute. So I'm actually contemplating bringing this green all the way down around in here and up underneath this title. I want to put something here. Let me move my hand here. All right, that's just gonna have to be the way it is. I think that this is perfectly fine the way it is, but I'm gonna put some stuff right in here, and then you guys can tell me if you think I should have left it the way it was or if you like this. This is actually the packaging from, I think, the stencil or something that came with the kits. It's from, no, it can't be from the stencil. It's some kind of packaging from the Vintage Orchard collection, and I just think that it was really cool, and it totally matches these things, so I'm going to use it. Now, I should have thought about doing all of this before I glued down that title, but it's okay. I'm able to sneak under there a little bit and get this in there so it just looks nice right here. I put some extra leaves in between the two words, so this looked like there was a whole bunch of leaves behind the title and everything. Okay, so there's that. And then this laser cut embellishment, we can tuck that in here and then put this little twig branch, or I'm not really even sure what it is, to be honest with you, but we're going to use it just for a little something extra right there, like this. And then I'm going to definitely just use my paintbrush because I don't want my splatters to not be the right way. I'm going to put a lot on the pattern paper over on the left hand side because it's just absolutely gorgeous on this paper. Like so. I'm also going to put just a little bit in here like this, tie it in all together. Make sure I get some in this little scarecrow scene that I created here, like that. And then I'm going to put some right on the embellishments because I think that's awesome. I sure do. I love it. That's a little bit too much right there. So let's see if I can click this because it doesn't seem to want to come out. Yeah, if I click this, then it'll get on the title and the leaves and everything. Get this off and all set. I think we're all done. Like I said, I'm not going to do enamel dots or anything. I just don't think it needs it. It really isn't a spot for them in my eye. So there you go. So let me bring it in. Look at that piece of paper. I mean, come on. And like I said, I did put that piece of paper upside down, but I did it on purpose because I like it that way. And that's okay. You can do what you want with your paper. So there's that whole cluster. I really wanted you to see that because those boots and that rake, I can't. It's so cute. And that little sign. Oh my goodness gracious. So this guy's got lots of splatters on his pants, but that's okay. All right, well, I hope that you enjoyed this. Look at my little nephew. He's so cute. I hope you enjoyed this. And again, this was for My Creative Scrapbook, the October limited edition kits full of 49 and Market Vintage Orchard. Totally amazing. And some Simple Stories title puffies. All right, I'm going to put the links to the Facebook group and the website so you can check out the subscription. I highly recommend it. I love it. It is wonderful. I enjoy getting it every month, and I'm sure that you will too. If you have questions, let me know. Otherwise, I will put close-ups at the end, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye, guys.